the man of the moment. Up against his former club, will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Can they create something from here? Real danger. It looks promising. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Corner awarded. And firing it into the area. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball. It might be on for them. Giving it a try. Tremendous block. That's a very impressive piece of defending. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Lee.
Well, Derek, whilst the occasion for him is a nice one, and there'll be lots of smiley faces surrounding you when you meet old friends, etc., I can tell you, those smiley faces, every single one of them are what...
Real chance! Well, flinging himself at it. He's driven in the corner. And a fantastic diving save. And over comes the corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Shielding the ball superbly. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Miller. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Looks promising, this. Chance to put them in front. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Nicely timed tackle.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolute...
And he might be through here. Has a go! Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper, absolutely fantastic.
Retaining possession proving difficult. Unable to keep the ball that time. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. He's protecting it effectively, and there to intervene. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, Tottenham find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins in there between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns round in the second half.
And the counter looks on here, options available. One minute of stoppage time has been added on.
1 minute.
Lennon.
Added time.
Miller. Keeper's ball every day of the week. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again. Work to do for Spurs in this second half. A real struggle to contain him. Can they get in behind them? He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. This looks promising. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. An abundance of reports this morning in the newspapers that Barcelona are on the verge. And he's broken free. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Might be dangerous. Teammate available. How about the cross? Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it nestles on the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms. So, a level contest. 1-1. They do pass the ball with authority. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I will...
Chance to take the lead. And that is defending of the highest order. Lennon. Dangerous ball. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Well, Tottenham enjoying the bulk of possession here. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Well, I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. It is to be a throw-in. Both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Lee, this ought to be special.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting match-up for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Can they get in behind them? Excellent block. Can he put them ahead? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And the referee has given them a corner. And the keeper deals with the danger. Real danger. And over comes the corner. The fist of the goalkeeper. Will he find the net? He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. How about the cross? Can he take advantage? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a goal.
And he's made headway. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So a level contest. 1-1. Well, we never like cutting off Alan McInally, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons. Just to confirm, West Ham did find the net in that game, and their lead stands. Chances on. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his... He's in behind. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Very clear who got the last touch. So corner coming up. Attending to his defensive chores. Corner once more. Over it comes. An attack full of promise. Really good challenge. Breaking at pace. End product or not. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, skipping away. Amadou Haidara. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well read to ease the pressure. Lennon. It's a weighted pass. And he could cash in. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Couldn't keep the ball. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. That is that for the first half. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Haidara. Given away by Manchester United. I believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Brentford match. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for West Ham United. 49 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Excellent challenge. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, I'm happy with his first 45 minutes. I'm sure you are, and I'm sure he is as well. He gets his goal. It's a good performance from him. I'm sure there's more to come in the second half.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Can they keep it out? On a time for composure on the ball. Beautifully disguised ball. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Here's a change for Manchester United. Played into the centre of the box. A deft clearance. Unable to get a body in the way. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. I understand there's been a change to the scoreline in the Brentford match. Alan McInally can provide us with the details.
It's a goal for Brentford. 69 minutes played. 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Takes the shot and not cleared away properly. Well, no damage done. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
He's got to score! Good stop from the keeper. United behind, but a corner could come in handy. And now the delivery. It didn't happen for them. Wonderful tackle. 10 minutes left for play in this match.
Well, they worked so hard here to be in front, and that's been recognised by this.
Can he finish them off? Still possibilities. Able to close down the shot. And the danger is averted. And news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a third goal for West Ham United. 7 minutes remain. 3-1.
Alan McInally. This could be it. Can they slot it home? And a time for calm on the ball. One minute remaining.
The referee has indicated there will
We
be
will have a
minimum
couple of additional minutes at the end here.
time.
Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. title race is heating up between the top two. Neither side can afford to lose today, as it could be calamitous for their season. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, with me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. I certainly can't wait for this one, Lee. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Crucial interception amid impending danger. Ahmed. Really good challenge. A real opening now. It has to be, surely. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Can they get in behind them? Excellent defending. Read it superbly to take back possession. And he's in. He must finish. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Good strength to keep the ball. And it's a quality pass. Well, he likes to run at them. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. And the header so near.
Well, he's in a great position. Technique's pretty good, but he just hits the woodwork.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And he read it well defensively. And a throw-in it's going to be. And a creative look about this. Intercepting it intelligently. Good-looking sequence. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, the goalkeeper has earned his corner there. A fabulous save.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. And now waiting to pounce. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Oh, great vision. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Well, they need to get tighter. Gives it a go. Well, up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute.
Of added time.
That is that for the first time. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Mohamed Salisu. strong play here. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Lennon. Opportunity it is. Surely. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
But it can't get all the way through. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup.
Can he give them the advantage? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So the action continues, and it's on Wolves to show invention and perhaps level the game. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Brilliant piece of skill. Real chance. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Might be a chance here. It's opened up for him. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, he knows putting his team 2 up would have been a big, big move in this game.
Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Brighton.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Gives it a go. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Lennon. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Wolves have it once again. Ruben Vinagre. And using his strength to shield the ball.
The fourth official is
Makes the move to the
indicating
inside.
a minimum of 2 minutes.
This looks promising. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. 1 minute remaining. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans...
Some questions regarding the match. be all, thank you.
And I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue, Craven Cottage by the banks of the Thames. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. I certainly can't wait for this one, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I always get a buzz from being here. The players will feel the same, I'm sure. Fast start, always a good idea to impose yourself on the game straight from the off.
What can they do from here? Poor attempt at a pass, really. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Ramirez. Carmona. And so a look at the table, and here's a scenario to consider, Lee. There is the... Can he put them in front? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up?
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And there to intervene. Emerson. Carmona. Mastery of the passing game. It needs an accurate cross. He's protecting it effectively. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Carmona. Rodriguez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Now, potential danger. He might profit from here, you know. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. opening goal of the game then. Ramirez. And news of a goal coming through from the Etihad Stadium. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 32 minutes played. 1-0.
And now waiting to pounce. Oh, good hit. Close shave.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But again, we've seen it before. We'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Well, it could be on for him here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, a second goal for them here. And offside it is. Now sliding in field. Just wanted to get it out of there. And space to cross it. Ramirez. Can they get in behind them? Hello and a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Looking forward to today. Should be in for a good game. Let's hope we see a quick start from both teams. Set the tempo for the rest of the match.
And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And they are on the move again. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Well, pressing really high. Awar. Holgate. Willock. And a tidy ball. And the cross is very much on. Real danger. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence. Awar. Oh, they've lost it. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Might be a chance here. And he's gone and scored to level it again. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Lennon. He's enjoying space. Might jump in front. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And news of a goal in the full of match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Barella. Houssem Aouar. Well, nothing productive, really.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch.
A real opening now. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can he finish this? And there it is! Another... This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe? Miller. Jadon Sancho. Lusa. Joey Fairman. On to Haaland. It's opening up for them. On to Haaland. Lennon. Miller. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! The first of the contest.
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition.
1-0 then. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Miller. Oh, good vision. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe. Well, a second goal for them here. Holland. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Well, the action continues, and Dortmund find themselves within touching distance here. What can he do from here? Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Lennon. Miller. Dangerous looking attack. And teammates to play it to. And cutting inside. Pure ball control. This attack looks highly promising. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Miller. 45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Fairman. Lusa. Sancho now. Joey Fairman. Holland. Jadon Sancho. Joey Fairman. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Miller. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Fairman. Jadon Sancho. Joey Fairman. This looks promising. Chances on. Oh, can you believe this? Just when it looked as though the door was locked, it's been reopened.
Well, they're back in it, and you can hear the relief with their fans. Game on.
It looks promising. Good tackle. Breaking at pace. An attack full of promise. And he read it superbly. Can they get in behind them? Ball is loose and turned onto the woodwork. And it's a quality pass. In position. That is a tackle and a half. Jadon Sancho. Insufficient accuracy with the head early.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
Can they grab the lead late on? Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Still could be dangerous. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Real danger. Can he put them in front? And the referee has pointed to the spot at a crucial phase in the proceedings. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? And firing it into the area. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And just the 1 minute left. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Well, visionary passing. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Promising attack, this. And nicely struck. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well read to win possession back. The first... Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? And fed forwards. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. They've regained possession. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Lennon. What can he do from here? Useful looking ball. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, he's given us away. After a... And he scores!
Well, don't they look easy when they go in?
In it goes!
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt, head down, lovely strike.
Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goalkeeping.
Oh, he saved it.
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
And off the top of the crossbar.
Well, he looked nervous, didn't he?
A goal now, and his team will prevail. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of penalty shootouts to decide big tournaments, big games. So much nerves of steel are needed. A little bit of a gamble here and there. Who's going to come out on top? But the end result is there for all to see. What a night.
They're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment. But for the losers, it's a case of trying to forget about everything that has just occurred.
Well, just a point, Derek, always be respectful of the losers. Yes, you're in raptures, you're celebrating with your mates. Always took time to go to the opposition and say, unlucky.
The party has started. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. And they know what comes next, the presentation of the cup with the big ears.
Well, you just think how many games they've played this season as well. All that's in the past now. The game that's just happened was the most important one.
They're all poised. The Champions League winners. And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. The cup with the big ears, as it's affectionately known.
And this is the moment, Derek, sharing it with the supporters. You get a chance to take it a little bit closer to those stands. Let them enjoy the experience with you. And the families are up there in the stands as well. A brilliant occasion.
It took fire as well as ice on the pitch. Necessary qualities.
Well, all that hard work along the way in this tournament All comes together at the end when you pick the trophy up. Just look at them celebrating. A brilliant moment.
Hard work indeed, Lee. The trophy now in their possession.